What if I told you that a deadly condition could be silently damaging your heart, brain, kidneys, and blood vessels right now, and you might not feel a single symptom? Millions of people walk around every day with high blood pressure without knowing it. Some only discover it after a heart attack, stroke, kidney failure, or a medical emergency. Could you be one of them? In this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about hypertension: what it is, what causes it, the warning signs, who is at risk, the dangerous complications, and most importantly, how to prevent and control it. Stay until the end because one simple blood pressure check could save your life. Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, is one of the most common health conditions in the world. According to health experts, billions of people worldwide are affected by high blood pressure, making it a major cause of heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, and premature death. What makes hypertension especially dangerous is that many people have no symptoms at all. That's why it's often called the silent killer. Let's begin by understanding exactly what hypertension is. Welcome to AleysHealthCare. 1. What is hypertension? Your heart pumps blood throughout your body. As blood moves through your arteries, it pushes against the artery walls. This force is known as blood pressure. When this pressure remains too high over a long period, it is called hypertension. Think of your arteries like water pipes. If water constantly flows through a pipe at extremely high pressure, the pipe gradually becomes damaged. The same thing happens inside your body. Over time, high blood pressure damages blood vessels and vital organs. Blood pressure is measured using two numbers: systolic pressure, top number; diastolic pressure, bottom number. The top number measures pressure when the heart beats. The bottom number measures pressure when the heart rests between beats. Normal blood pressure is generally around 120/80. When blood pressure remains consistently elevated, medical evaluation is important. 2. Types of hypertension. There are two main types. Primary hypertension. This is the most common type. It develops gradually over many years. There is usually no single identifiable cause. Instead, it results from a combination of aging, genetics, lifestyle factors, diet, weight. Secondary hypertension. This type develops because of another health condition. Examples include kidney disease, thyroid disorders, sleep apnea, hormonal disorders. Certain medications. Secondary hypertension often appears suddenly and may be more severe. 3. What causes high blood pressure? Many factors can contribute to hypertension. Too much salt. When you consume excessive sodium, your body retains more water. This increases the amount of fluid inside your blood vessels. More fluid means more pressure. Obesity. Carrying excess weight forces the heart to work harder. This increases strain on blood vessels. Lack of exercise. Physical inactivity weakens cardiovascular health. Regular exercise helps keep blood pressure under control. Smoking. Smoking damages blood vessel walls. It also causes blood vessels to narrow, increasing pressure. Excessive alcohol. Heavy drinking may raise blood pressure over time. Chronic stress. Stress hormones can temporarily increase blood pressure. Long-term stress may contribute to hypertension. Family history. Genetics can play a significant role. If your parents had hypertension, your risk may be higher. Age. The risk of hypertension increases as people get older. Blood vessels naturally become less flexible with age. 4. Who is most at risk? You may have a higher risk if you are overweight, have diabetes, have kidney disease, smoke, eat a high-salt diet, drink excessive alcohol, exercise very little, have a family history of hypertension, are older than 40. The more risk factors you have, the greater your chance of developing high blood pressure. 5. The scary part: symptoms of hypertension. Here's what makes hypertension so dangerous. Most people have no symptoms, none. You can feel perfectly healthy while damage is occurring inside your body. However, severely elevated blood pressure may sometimes cause headaches, dizziness, blurred vision, nosebleeds, chest pain, shortness of breath. Because symptoms are unreliable, regular blood pressure checks are extremely important. 6. What happens if hypertension is left untreated? This is where things become serious. Heart attack. High blood pressure damages arteries supplying blood to the heart. Blocked arteries can cause a heart attack. Stroke. Hypertension is one of the leading causes of stroke. Blood vessels in the brain may become blocked or rupture. Heart failure. The heart eventually becomes weakened after years of working harder than normal. Kidney disease. High blood pressure can damage the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. Over time, this may lead to kidney failure. Vision problems. The blood vessels in your eyes can become damaged. This can lead to blurred vision or vision loss, memory and cognitive problems. Research suggests long-term hypertension may increase the risk of cognitive decline. 7. How is hypertension diagnosed? Diagnosing hypertension is simple. A healthcare professional measures your blood pressure using a blood pressure monitor. Doctors often repeat measurements, monitor readings over time. Recommend home monitoring. One high reading doesn't automatically mean you have hypertension. Consistent readings are what matter. 8. How to prevent and control hypertension. The good news is that hypertension can often be prevented and controlled. Reduce salt intake. Cut back on processed foods and excessive table salt. Exercise regularly. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week. Maintain a healthy weight. Even modest weight loss can help lower blood pressure. Eat a heart-healthy diet. Focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins. Stop smoking. Quitting smoking improves heart and blood vessel health. Limit alcohol. Reduce alcohol consumption or avoid it altogether. Manage stress. Get enough sleep. Relax regularly and find healthy ways to cope with stress. Take prescribed medications. If your doctor prescribes medication, take it exactly as directed. Conclusion. High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. You may feel completely fine while serious damage is happening inside your body. The good news is that hypertension can often be detected early, controlled, and even prevented through healthy lifestyle choices and regular checkups. Don't wait for a heart attack or stroke to discover you have high blood pressure. Check your blood pressure regularly and take action today. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe to AleysHealthCare for more simple health education videos that could help protect your health and your life.